Hey everybody. I just wanted to ask a quick question. Have you ever told somebody something and then you turn around and that something that you told them kind of fell through? It didn't happen the way that it was supposed to happen. I know over the course of my life I've done that several times. The reason for that is because Satan is using monitoring spirits to find out what it is that you're doing or what you're trying to accomplish, and he's stopping you in your tracks. Think about it and do your research on it, because it's facts. I learned a long time ago to stop telling people my business. It doesn't matter if I was buying a vehicle, if I was moving into a new home, if I got a new job. It didn't matter. Whatever it was I was doing, I stopped telling people my business, because the very people that you think are your friends are being utilized as vessels of a monitoring spirit. And what the monitoring spirit does, it takes it back to Satan and tells him what is happening in your life, so he can put a stop to it. In this season, whatever it is you're trying to do, don't tell nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody. If they are not connected to you in a way, meaning your wife, your husband, and sometimes, a lot of the times, you don't even tell them what's happening. But stop telling people your business, because you don't know, and they don't know. They don't even realize that they are being utilized as a monitoring spirit to take information back to Satan to stop you from doing and accomplishing what you're trying to do in this life. If you buy a vehicle tomorrow, you ain't got to tell nobody. You don't have to post it on Facebook. You don't have to put it on Instagram, make a reel out of it. You don't have to do any of that. As a matter of fact, I advise you not to do it until you've made your first payment. As a matter of fact, your third payment. Or I can do you one better. Wait till the new tags is off. Don't tell nobody nothing. If you buy a new house, you ain't got to be on Facebook with the sign that says, we said yes to the address. You don't need that. People don't need to know that you have a new home until you have moved in it, made 3 mortgage payments, and you decide to have an open house or invite your family and friends over for a gathering or something. Everybody does not need to know what is going on in your life. Some people think that that's when you tell people and they go back and they tell other people what's going on. They think that that's what you call being messy. Maybe so. But at the same time, the most important part is Satan knows. Satan knows exactly what steps you're taking at that point. So we have to be cognizant, and we have to be, aware of what we're saying and who we're saying it to. That's why I always say you have to pray and ask God for discernment. You have to pray and ask God for wisdom. You have to pray and ask the Holy Spirit to guide you in whatever situation that you're in. And that's not just, every other day or once or 2-3 times a week or once a month. That has to be every day. You have to build a relationship with God in order for you to receive the discernment, the guidance, anything that is pertaining to your well-being. You have to build that relationship. We can't expect God to deliver on something and we don't talk to him on a regular basis. He don't know you. He don't know you, because you don't talk to him about your deepest secrets. You don't talk to him about the things that are hurting you. You don't ask him for divine healing. You don't ask him for guidance. You don't ask him for anything until you want something. That's what we have to stop doing, is asking God to supply our needs, and we are not even willing to acknowledge him. So yes, anything that you are doing and you opening your mouth about, God, Satan knows. Satan knows. Trust and believe he knows. He knows, and he's working against you to stop you in your tracks, and you sitting around wondering why it fell through, because you opened your mouth. You opened your mouth and you don't have a relationship with God. Think about it. Do your research on it. So my advice is to stop opening your mouth for everything and build a relationship with God. Whatever is transpiring in your life, whenever it's time for him to reveal it, he will reveal it and everybody else will see it. It is in his timing, not yours.